What's up? All right, guys. Part 2. We're gonna get back into this campaign. The game is just fucking dope. Just dope. The realism is dope. The graphics are dope. Everything's dope. Except for this damn. I need to restart. So let's get into this. Let me restart this bad boy. Go ahead and switch over to game is dope. Alright. Alright, so we got pretty damn far in the game. I think we're almost done in the campaign. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. We've already upgraded. We've already upgraded, baby. We've got the full deal Holyfield. Or real deal Holyfield. That's what I meant to say. Alright. But like I said, we got pretty damn far in this game. As a matter of fact, we're on the last one. This is it. This is the last one. So let's yeah, this is it. All right, guys. So let's get this going. We'll start off. Oh, that driving session was just horrible. That was bad, having to drive that damn thing and then jump from one vehicle to the other. Oh man, that was insane. Insane. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what's going on.
Watch those buildings! On the roof! RPG!
Oh, shit.
Go!
Can't move. Can't move. Oh, that's why.
Actual requesting QRF. Negative. We fight with the guns we have. Gentlemen, they need help.
Oh, damn. Okay. We gotta learn to get back in the car.
You guys are rushing PFC!
Alright, we're gonna start this over again. Let's see what we do.
Eyes high, watch those
There we go. There we go.
On
We
the
got
roof.
those guys.
RPG!
Those guys. Oh, shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, man. Wow.
Eyes high, watch those buildings! On the roof! RPG! Get loose, let's go! We're everywhere! Stop burning!
Actual requesting QRF. Negative. We fight with the guns we have. Gentlemen, they need help. You are my help. Now fix this.
Russian PMCs! What are they doing out here? All stations, we got Russian PMCs out here.
Damn it, motherfucker.
Enemy troop is Russian.
God damn it, Graves, your center route was clear.
Too many of them. Graves,
Oh, I
need
got shot.
reinforcements.
Damn. Oh, okay.
Eyes high, watch those buildings! On the roof! RPG! What are they?
Actual requesting QRF. Negative. We fight with the guns we have. Gentlemen, they need help. You are my help. Now fix this.
These guys are Russian PMCs! What are they doing out here? All stations, we got Russian PMCs out here.
Oh my god, can I shoot this
Enemy
motherfucker?
troop is Russian.
God damn it, Graves, your center route was clear.
Too many of them! Graves, we need reinforcements!
Actual, my boys are getting pissed off. They need air support. We can't do that, Graves, and you know it.
Oh shit. Oh god damn. Took a RPG to the front of the car. What the hell?
All shadows report. Any station
Oh shit.
Shadow actual, what is your status?
Oh hell no.
It's Graves. What's your location? My men are in trouble, sir. I want this situation contained. That means this operation will not be reported. General, my men are being fired from Russian PMCs.
We've got the radio!
Oh god
The
damn.
Russians executed the entire squad and got a hold of Shadow's comms. They learned Shepard was behind it. Russia gave the missiles to Hassan. Shepard's intentions were good, but the shipments were illegal and off the books. He and Graves buried it. The cover-up is always worse than the crime. We were getting too close, and they weren't gonna let that happen. 3 missiles were stolen. We've only found 2. Hassan's
need
got
one.
1 more. We need to find it.
Wow.
You hid this. Why?
We all keep secrets, Captain.
Why the hell wasn't I informed?
Consider yourself well informed now, John.
Oh, that's really fucking helpful. General, thank you, but you were a day late. The missiles short was 3 of them. We only found 2.
Then point yourself in that direction and fix it.
And who fixes you, eh?
I don't need fixing. I'm a patriot protecting my country.
Protecting your own art.
I do what needs to be done, and no one holds me down with a roll of red tape. I know what's best for the cause.
You've lost your mind, General.
And you've forgotten what you're fighting for, John. To do good, you've got to do some bad. When we shit, we bury it. That's how it works.
Yeah. We don't bury each other with it, do we?
You need to turn off that side of your head and face down the real enemy.
You need to call off your shadow.
Graves?
Yeah.
He's a dog with a bone, and I highly recommend you don't try and take it.
This is your last chance to change your mind.
Then what?
Then after I go for him, I'm coming for you.
Damn it.
¡Órale! ¡Vaqueros!
Órale,
¡Pongan
vaqueros.
atención!
A poner atención.
All right, listen. We are taking back your HQ. You're getting our prisoner. We are killing Commander Graves.
When?
Now. This is a fight against our own. We are not 1-4-1 and lost for Keros on this. We're a team. Ghost team.
Good
See you again, Salman. If you're in, take a mask. If you're not, don't.
Damn it, Gina.
My troops know the Fuerzas Especiales facility better than Shadow, so we'll have the advantage. Be advised, they'll be on high alert because of the prison break. We'll infiltrate the base with 2 ghost teams. Team 1 is Captain Price, Gaz, me, and 1 pilot. Team 2 is Ghost, Soap, Rudy, and Los Vaqueros. Team 1 will use the tunnels to get to the tarmac and commandeer a helo. My pilot will take the captain up. Team 2 will stand by outside until Price fires on the entry gate and lets them in to fight their way to Graves. I suspect he'll be in my HQ, defended by his best shooters. While Gaz and me locate and secure Valeria, Ghost Team 2 will find Graves and kill him. 4 ghosts in the tunnel.
Copy. Our codes still work.
Affirmative. What's your status?
1 click from the gate with Soap and Ghost.
Copy, hold tight. Out. Good work, Alejandro. Guys, take your 6. Let's move. Weapons hot in manos. Heads up. Yep. Hold up. Listen.
Traps. Alerts. Likely connected to charges.
Pinchuero, Graves. Let's see. Smoke out.
Fucking hell. It's a fucking goal, man.
We'll have to disable them.
Roger that.
Cuidado. On the wall. Blow it up. It's a controller. Good. There'll be more ahead. Listen for the sound. Lasers are moving. The pipes block them. We can time it.
Good call, Colonel.
I hate to see this in my base. When we find Graves, lo matamos despacio.
Move when it's clear. Rog.
All you guys.
Got it.
Expect more ahead.
Let's move up.
My men use these tunnels. We practice escape and evasion down here. ¿Recuerdan el simulacro, vaquero?
¿Cómo olvidarlo, comandante? Nos entrenaste bien.
Eres un buen soldado. Cuando todo se termine, vendrás a mi rancho. Cocinamos una asada.
Heads up for the back.
Found it, Sergeant. We're good.
Press forward.
See that door? Take a left.
We're not alone. Shadows. How many? 3. Take the guy on the right. Take 1, I'll get the others. That was close, Sergeant. Keep it tight.
It's a bloody maze down here.
Well, then you got me. This way. Graves had traps, but he didn't change the codes. Never expected to see us.
What's in there?
Takes us up to the ground level.
Stay sharp for more charges.
Hear that? Smoke it up, guys.
Out.
Blow smoke.
Do it again, Captain.
On you. Get low. Go under.
Contact. They know we're here.
Well, I assume they do, but he may not have had time to call us in.
Once we're topside, they'll be burning the tarmac. My pilot will take you up, Captain.
Roger. Let's kill these traps and get moving.
Work your magic, Sergeant.
Got it. Let's go.
Follow me. Ahead and to the right. Hold your fire. We're in the center of the base. Secure a helicopter. Get you airborne, Captain. Gus, you're with me.
Right behind you. On your six.
Two by the bird. Let's drop them. Multiple shadows at the helo. Take them. Good shot. Bravo 6, birds all yours. Despegue y mantente comunicado.
Sí, señor.
Alejandro, your pilot, any good? He's my best. Good luck, Captain. Gus, we're moving interior.
What's the code?
627. Let's hope it still works.
Basis, we're in.
Ready. Go someplace inside. Copy.
Get him, sir.
All ghosts. On wheels up with eyes on. Copy that. 2 is inbound to the gate. You're cleared hot when target is marked.
We think Graves is in the HQ holding his ground.
Once we're in, we split up. Close air clears the way.
With shadows on the run, we locate Graves and kill him. Comprende?
Claro y fuerte, teniente. Ghosts, preparados para atacar.
So, get the designator and mark targets for Price in the helo.
Roger that. Good to go. Security gate is off our left side.
Multiple shadows on guard.
That's our target.
Requesting fire. Grid is marked.
Target acquired. Shots out.
Good guns, Bravo 6.
Copy. Get to the HQ and find Graves. Alejandro, use the chaos for cover and get to Valeria.
On me. Go! Go!
If Graves is in the HQ, we need to find him. Keep pushing up.
So, air support standing by.
Requesting fire. Target tagged.
Fire, down.
Request for fire. Target marked.
Copy. Engaging your mark.
Pick it up, so. We need to locate Graves somewhere in the HQ.
Shoot the enemy!
Taking belt-fed fire from beneath the tower. Take it out.
Target marked.
Copy your mark. Weapons loose. Copy. Shots out.
Target marked. You're cleared hot.
Quiet. Shots out.
God damn. Why in the fuck would they throw a grenade behind me?
Ready for gun run, so Marcus.
Go through the barracks to the main building. That's the HQ. Graves would be there.
That tower looks like it could get us closer to the HQ.
Target marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy. Engaging your mark. Hot for gun run, waiting for your mark, so
Target marked for fire.
quiet, rounds down. Snipers on the roof, so call for fire.
Target marked. Fire when ready.
Target acquired, shots out.
Box quiet for second position.
Building. Graves may be inside.
Still got your flag up on the HQ.
Let's keep it that way.
So, check that door.
That's locked. Rudy, what do you got? Breacher charge. Nice.
Clear to engage all threats inside. If you see Graves, drop him.
Hey, Rudy. Sorry about your base.
Yo también, amigo. It's it. 3, 2, 1, execute! Bases, we're in.
Orale, on me. All goes, one is inside.
Copy.
Get him, sir.
Place will be full of channels. Stay quiet if you want to live.
Solid copy. On you, Colonel.
I sent a crew down to fortify the tunnel, and they went dark.
We can check up on them.
Negative. Hold your position. I want everything locked down. If anyone's here, let them come to me. 1 out.
Clear. Good shooting. Time to get to Valeria. Shadow is heads up on a helo.
That'll give us a chance to move.
Exactly. They're holding Valeria in Hangar 3. Stay out of sight and we'll work our way there.
Hangar 3, roger that.
Clear to move.
We can use the vehicles for cover. Stay low.
Let's get up there!
You have any clue Graves was up to no good?
I always keep my eyes on the gringos. But no, I trusted him.
Bad men can do good things.
Good men can do bad, too.
For real. What does gringo actually mean?
In the Mexican-American War, the Americans wore green coats.
When was this?
1847. Mexicans wanted them to leave. Gringo home. Gringo.
Huh. Never knew that.
No vision.
Sounds like the boys are giving them hell out there.
Bad day to be Shadow.
Bloody right. Moving interior.
Be advised, shadows are off the roof.
Contact!
Right behind you! We need to get into Hangar 3 and confirm Valeria's still there.
Affirm.
Careful, Sergeant. They'll hear you if you use that.
Code check. Sit rep. You copy?
Need you with me, Gus. Can't do this by myself. Waiting on you, Sergeant. Come on. Careful. Outside door is open.
Bravo 6, Gaz. Entering the hand code.
627. Malaria's in a container across the hangar. Should be well protected. Let's roll in quiet.
We got the SWAT team outside the HQ. They're gonna breach.
We should move in and plus you up, sir.
No, I want all shooters holding their sectors. I got what I need here. We're going on the offensive. That clear?
Yep.
Yep.
Out here.
Did you get that?
Affirm. Team 2 made it.
Shit.
Malaria's in a container across the hangar. Should be well protected. Let's roll in quiet.
We got the SWAT team outside the HQ. They're gonna breach.
We should move in and plus you up, sir.
No, I want all shooters holding their sectors. I got what I need here. We're going on the offensive. That clear?
God dang it.
Malaria's in a container across the hangar. Should be well protected. Let's roll in quiet.
We got the SWAT team outside the HQ. They're gonna breach.
We should move in and plus you up, sir.
No, I want all shooters holding their sectors. I got what I need here. We're going on the offensive. That clear?
Yep.
Did you get that?
Affirm. Team 2 made it.
Clear.
All clear.
Get to the container. Valeria!
Jackpot.
Now we secure this position until Sokos and Woody take Graves.
Guys to Bravo 6. Prisoner secure.
Rog, stay sharp. We're going for Graves.
Does Udolfo have the door codes?
No. He has something a little stronger.
It's locked. Rudy, what do you got? Read your trench.
Clear to engage all threats inside. If you see Graves, drop him.
Hey, Rudy. Sorry about your base.
Yo también, amigo.
Set it.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Contact! Second deck!
He's on the run. Clear in. Go, go, go!
Second floor, move!
Damn!
Go, go, go!
Second floor, move!
The fuck? Son of a bitch. Oh shit. Oh fuck me.
Graves is getting away.
You won't go.
Looks like we're clear.
Head for the control room. There's an exit in back.
Graves must have used it.
All us. Let's find him.
Come on, come on.
All stations be advised, Graves went over the wall.
RPG!
We're hit! We're hit!
Price!
Going down! We're going down!
Steaming hell!
It's the hijo de puta Graves. Let's get over and stop him.
Rodolfo, what's on the other side? I got you. Go on. Let's end this asshole.
Toma mi mano.
Ghost, you coming?
No. Price and the pilot need help. You two finish this.
Look.
That's not ours.
Holy shit, Graves brought a fucking tank. Ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Looks like the hunters are getting hunted now, huh? Ain't that a kick in the ass?
Can't wait to bake this bastard.
We'll need something stronger to kill Graves in that tank. This is our training area. Plenty we can use. Look around. So, find some C4 we can use on the tank.
You and your Mexicano friends fuck with the wrong hombre, McTavish.
Come on, Iron, let's talk about it.
Come on. Real.
Hell yeah.
Looks like the hunters are getting hunted now, huh? Ain't that a kick in the ass?
Can't wait to bake this bastard.
We'll need something stronger to kill Graves in that tank. This is our training area. Plenty we can use. Look around. So, find some C4 we can use on the tank.
You and your Mexicano friends fuck with the wrong hombre, McTavish.
Come on, Aaron, let's talk about it.
You think this is a fucking game out here? You wanna play war? Let's play some fucking war, Chicos. One of you dipshits needs to die last. Well, who's it gonna be?
Go fuck yourself, Graves.
You got a healthy disrespect for authorities, so I like that about you.
You're Shepard's lapdog. You get paid to break the rules.
There's only 2 rules here, boy. Walk away or win. Guess which one I choose. Should've gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask. Hide behind that uniform.
Around, Sergeant. There should be some C4. Find it.
You wore that uniform.
Tank is taking damage. Hit him again.
That uniform was a station. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Doing damage, so keep going.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army. You couldn't hack it in the real one.
It's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo, too. You're on the short road to hell now, son.
Oh, fuck.
I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
God damn it.
Army. You couldn't hack it in the real one.
It's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo, too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Go taking 1, 4, 1, are two amigos, hermano. Stay 8. Helios,
Okay, I have no fucking ammo. Are you kidding me? Oh, but I can find C4 everywhere.
Army. Because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo, too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los 1, 4, 1 are su amigos, hermano, because they ain't. Helios no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido, los amigos will trump los vaqueros like a bad fucking habit. Prende!
Graves is on the run. Stay after him.
Did it so. You and me, hermano, brought a gun to a tank fight. Yeah, we did. So up the coast, and we're ready. Graves is KIA. How's Price?
Angry. Lost a good cigar in the crash. Pilot's okay too. Out.
Alejandro, la base está asegurada. Graves está muerto. Vamos en camino.
¿Qué pasó, vaquerito de mierda? ¿Comenzaste una guerra? Te persigue la violencia a todas partes, me cae.
No hice ningún trato contigo. Fueron ellos.
Esa fue tu cagada, precisamente.
You knew that was a third missile.
Oh, I didn't count them. I have people for that.
She's lying.
Where's the son? Where's the other missile?
Chicago.
What the fuck's going on?
I said I'd tell you where he was. I didn't say I would stop him.
Escorpión de la verga. I warned you she would do this, eh?
I run a business, señores. We grow or we die. It's the way of the world.
You put a target on your back.
No. I put a target in Chicago. Now fucking leave Las Almas and go find the pendejos pa' fuera.
From now, she's yours. But we'll be back.
I look forward to it.
Let's go.
La chingada.
So, prep for transport and get Laswell. We're standing on a missile in Chicago.
Esta noche las almas descansan.
I'll be free in 24 hours. Can't say the same about you, vaqueros.
You're going down for what you did.
It doesn't matter what I did. It matters what you can prove.
Go. You have work to do.
Keep fighting the good fight, hermano.
To the bitter end, my brother.
Good luck, amigos.
Ghost! No te pierdas, carnal. ¡A huevo!
Nelson Nombre told us the third missile was smuggled into the United States through the port of Chicago.
Hassan and his EQ soldiers are with it.
We don't know exactly where the missile is or where it's headed.
We do know that Hassan was taken to a building in downtown Chicago owned by a shell company of the Las Almas cartel.
Police are on the ground cordoning off streets around the building. They're on the lookout for a stolen container full of weapons. They do not know we're dealing with a missile. We believe Hassan is holed up in a fortified server room on the 54th floor of this building. I will be on the ground working to locate the missile.
I'll infill with the Marines on the Chicago River and move in on the ground level.
I'll heli up to an OP across from the objective for armed overwatch.
We'll touch 2 helos down on the roof of the target building. One with a troop of Marines, the other with me and Soap.
While Gaz and the Marines push up the building, Price and Soap will work their way down, with Soap propelling to the server floor, pinching Hassan in the middle. Our primary mission is to locate and stop the missile. But you have execute authority to kill Hassan. Watcher 1 to Bravo 6 actual. Perimeter is secure. We have a possible hit on the missile container. We're moving in now.
Solid copy. All Bravo, move to set. We're on.
05 copies all.
Bravo 6-2 is 20 seconds from the target building. Intel reports multiple AQ inside.
Ghost, get your overwatch. Roger, on the move. 456 is our primary objective. It's well fortified with limited access. Hassan may be holed up there.
Copy. Let's nail this bastard once and for all, son.
Bravo 6, moving to home.
Copy. 5 set at the ground floor.
So, hook up.
Ghost, where's that? You have eyes on? Affirm. Flashing now.
Copy visual, T. What have you got?
Civilians.
Hostages.
Hassan's buying time.
You lads clear all threats. Bravo 3 secures the hostages. I'll be on the target floor.
Reposition if you need. 2 X-rays below. You're clear to engage. Can't sneak past. They'll spot you. Secure the hostages, son. Clear. Bravo 3, 5-5 secure.
Copy, floor 5-5, make an entry.
That floor is secure. 4 X-rays ahead. 3 in the room, 1 in the hallway. 4 X-rays. Drop them fast. We're clear.
Soap, sit rep.
One to go.
Copy. In position on the target deck.
Five X-rays on the next floor. 3 move in, 2 stationary. Get a visual before you engage. There's 5 of them. Three moving with a hostage. On your left. Bravo, we're clear on 5-1.
You're a 7 copy. Moving.
Price, all hostages secure.
Copy. Rally on the server floor. Charges set. Get clear. Make entry, Sergeant.
Watcher 1, we're on the target floor. What's your status? Laswell, what the hell was that?
John, the missile is active. It's in first stage. Be advised, controls are not in the container.
That means Hassan has them. We're pushing into the target area now. Out. We need those controls. Let's hope Hassan's here.
What?
Sergeant.
Watcher 1, we're on the target floor. What's your status? Laswell, what the hell was that?
John, the missile is active. It's in first stage. Be advised, controls are not in the container.
That means Hassan has them. We're pushing into the target area now. Out. We need those controls. Let's hope Hassan's here.
Wow, I was not expecting somebody to be running up.
Sergeant.
Oh, that's just...
Watcher 1, we're on the target floor. What's your status? Laswell, what the hell was
in this
that?
game is
John,
just
the missile is
stupid
active.
crazy.
It's in first stage. Be advised, controls are not in the container.
That means Hassan has them. We're pushing into the target area now. Out. We need those controls. Let's hope Hassan's here.
Clear.
Negative on Hassan. Move up.
What? Oh shit. God dang.
Hassan. Move up.
God dog, they don't miss.
Hassan.
Again, we gotta remember.
Move up.
God dog. That is stupid fast.
Hassan. Move up.
Oh shit.
Bloody hell, your aim is shot. Clear.
Clear. No Hassan.
All stations, negative on target. Moving to control room now.
Where's my guy? Where's Price? Huh? Where's he at? Oh shit.
كمان كيف هذا سخيفك؟ ركزت على الشغلات! نحن ثياب كلمات!
Come on! Wrong button.
لازم تحسبوه! جاهز اسمك ذخيرة أنا كويس لا نحن لكم بلد Shoot her down لا استعمل
Out of control room. Stack up.
Fucking hell. He's gone.
Visual on the control room. All stations negative on Hassan. Control room is a dry hole. Ghost, you got anything?
Affirm. Possible visual 46th floor.
Copy. We're moving. Back up, Sergeant. Hook up. Entry point is 4 levels down.
The Bravo 5 make an entry on the Copy. We'll push them your way. Let's tighten the noose. So we find those controls, it's up to you to disarm that missile.
Copy that. Done it once before.
RPG! There's no cover out there! Get in here, Sergeant!
Spotted that one. Ammo's running low.
All Bravo, be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy. Gaz, he's headed your way. Roger that.
Right side. Got a visual.
Fuck.
All Bravo, be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy. Gaz, he's headed your way. Roger that.
insane, bro. Oh my God.
Slotted that one.
شبور احتموا
Shoot her down.
Clear!
Guys, sit rep. 07, target's cornered, floor 46. Copy, we're moving to you. On me, Sergeant. Let's hit the stairs.
Downstairs. Move!
All stations, missile is hot. I say again, the missile is launching.
No! Fucking hell. Watcher, where's the target?
Unknown, we're working on it.
Copy. We're going for Hassan. This way, Sergeant. Guys, where's Hassan?
End of the hall. Hassan's held up behind those doors.
Let's clear this out. Back in there.
عبد المخزن احميني يا اخي نحن جهة المال
Where's the sun?
We got him cornered in this room. Follow me. The sun's behind those doors.
I'll stick a camera in there. So, get positive ID on Hassan. We need those controls.
I'll get them.
اسمعوا للمصعد
Right!
You broken? I'm good. Go, you got this.
Soap, let's move.
Watcher, Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after him.
Copy. Be advised, the missile is headed towards DC. We don't have much time to divert.
The sun's in the last car. Use the lift cars to get down there. Jump to the next car. That car won't hold! Jump down! You have to move, Sergeant! Go!
Watcher, Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after him.
Copy. Be advised the missile is headed towards...
Return to the lost dog. That call won't hold! Jump down! You're dead!
Shut!
You target and killed an arm from a... You're dead!
Shut!
Wow, for real?
You're dead!
Shut!
Oh my god. I'm gonna try to make a fucking bomb.
You target and killed an arm from a...
RT.
You're dead!
Shut!
So, what's the status?
Construction floor. Control secured. Lost my weapon.
Copy. Stay out of sight.
Coward!
Passing comms to what you want.
Soap, the missile was launched, so you'll have to remote detonate it.
That I haven't done.
I will guide you, but it will take time. Open the controls when you're ready.
You sign treaties and you break them!
Soap, get to a secure location and open the controls. Sergeant, you need to move fast. We only have minutes, if that.
As a soldier, it's my duty to respond
Okay, I'm ready.
to your actions.
Shine. The target is DC. Hold on. Okay, I'm back up. Coordinates 38, negative 77.
That's the Pentagon.
He's going for Shepard.
No, Shepard's gone.
America
Yeah, well, there's 30,000
so
people who are.
weak.
Finish
They
it.
start wars.
Sergeant,
But
first
we have
you have
lost
to
the
enable
will.
diagnostic
Fight!
mode. Hit clear and mode at the same time.
I'm in.
Next is the override. You should see 4 columns of data. I need to know what's in row 2, column 3. Row 2, column 3.
I told you your nation was
Percent
free
sign.
fire.
Echo, Sierra, Papa.
That did it. Now hit left and clear to initiate override.
Override on.
Copy, get safe. This next part will make some noise.
Stand by.
We are your executioners. And we are in your...
So get to a secure location and open the controls.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Last step. Hit link when the green light is in the 4th position.
It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, Laswell.
Where's Hassan?
Not alone. He's got AQ guards with him. I'm gonna kill every one of them, and then I'm going for him. Out here.
Steaming bloody fucking Jesus.
Nicely done, Johnny. Now for the hard part.
That was the fucking hard part, LT.
Let's find out. You need to stay alive, take out the guards, and kill Hassan.
I just need a weapon.
We have
Make one.
resisted your forces from the Gulf of Oman
Like old
to the
times,
eastern
LT.
shores of the Mediterranean
Seems like
Sea.
yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Found a mousetrap.
Chemicals and duct tape, you can build a gas trap.
Found tape. Can make a pry tool now.
The American experiment has failed. Your empire has fallen from within.
Stun one. Before you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant.
All that fucking training that you get in the fucking military, and I can't fucking kick this guy's ass.
Your empire has fallen from within. The West is soft because your people are weak. You are the world's greatest terrorists, and now you terrorize yourselves. You become the thing you're trying to destroy.
Could pry open one of these toolboxes.
Careful, Johnny. That'll make noise.
How dare General Shepard point his trigger fingers at my great nation?
Ahmed, up to Friday.
Good shit, the man. Sending his missiles to kill my people. Now his missile has come home. I would happily watch as he slices his throat with his own knife.
Chemicals.
Could be used for a trap.
Found some wax. This can make me a smoke bomb.
Throw it at the guard and do what you can to end them.
Found some scrap metal. That's a pry tool I can make.
You're all by yourself now. No one can
make a smoke bomb.
Go in for the kill after you throw it at him.
Found a mousetrap. I can make a gas trap.
Lob it where you like and lure him to it.
They left you to die. The West loves a hero.
Found some glass.
Find some tape, you got a shiv. You can break glass for more, but it will compromise you.
Dropped the glass ship.
That's the way, Johnny. Stand one and stab him.
You can't hide forever.
Step up, right up!
Stun one.
Shit, stab it now!
I can stun one if I put some metal in here. I can stun one if I put some metal in here.
Your team abandoned you, huh? You are spineless!
Found some chemicals. This can get me a gas trap.
Get it placed and lure him in.
One nation down to one man. Really sad. No guts, no glory, soldier.
Got one stunned.
Before you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant.
Where are the reinforcements? Huh? Where are they?
عم بسمع
ما في شي هون.
I'll have to pry him.
Stun one. Until you have a weapon, don't attack him.
War is for warriors.
Grab some metal. Can make a pry tool now. Grab tape. Can make a gas trap with us.
Lob it where you like and lure him to it.
It's a losing battle. You fight!
شو يلا عم بيصير؟ وينك يا عرض؟
You will die like the dog you are!
I don't understand that, bro.
You fight or you die!
Got one stunned.
Before you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant.
نحن العقلة! الفهد الزوير! وين اختفوا؟
There's tape. This can get me a gas trap.
Get it placed and lure him in.
وين روح العرض؟
Not bad.
احنا منيح. وين الخرب؟ وينك يا عرب؟
يلا لسه تمام
خليكم عم تفتشوا.
Grub tape can make a gas trap with us.
Lob it where you like and lure him to it.
Found metal.
You must make the ultimate sacrifice. We fight and die for each other. You stopped the missile, but you did not stop me. War is deception, and you are easy to fool. The West will pay in blood. You.
Got some metal.
We fight not for our lives, but with them. عم بسمعك منيح احكي. ما في شي هون. تمام. Your fate is still.
Got some tape. Found a candle.
Use it for smoke traps.
It's certain.
Found a mousetrap.
Chemicals and duct tape, you can build a gas trap.
What the fuck? Oh, it wasn't meant to. Man, this is crazy.
I told you your nation would see fire. You think you can stop me?
Ghost.
Soap.
Watch the window.
We're not attacking. We are invading.
Perfect show, LT. You called it, Sergeant.
All stations. Hassan's down. Enemy KIA.
Officials are saying a power surge is to blame for an explosion over downtown Chicago last night, due to severe winds leaving thousands of residents in the dark. Electricity is expected to be restored by this evening. In other news...
CIA shit.
Creative writing.
I'll never tell.
AQ. Iran.
Cartels. Russians.
Shepard. Shadow. They got past us.
Well, that head start. It's cutting the heads off snakes. Any sign of Shepard?
Totally off the grid.
Oh, we'll find him.
Now we've got bigger fish. I've done some digging on the Russians.
Well, that's a dirty job.
Ultra-nationalists ambushed that convoy, John.
Okay, this is over.
No, it's not. They're working with someone new. We don't know his name.
He's not new.
Who is he?
Makarov.
Wow. Wow. That is insane. Insane. I do have a dilemma. This is going to be a good game and all, but my thing is that DC Comics just came out with a new game called Gotham Knights, and this is without Batman.
Дамы и господа, наш самолет завершил набор высоты. Вы можете расстегнуть ремни.
Сейчас вам будет подан обед. Горячее вы можете выбрать в меню.
Beef, chicken, or fish, gentlemen?
Salads, please.
Wow. Wow. Well, let's see. Modern Warfare 2 is released in 2 days. So we'll actually get to see. We have already seen what the multiplayer is like. And of course just finished the campaign. And I don't know if this is the whole campaign, or is this just like a part of the campaign, you know, the to give you like the vegetables and not the meat and potatoes of the whole entire campaign. Because I tell you what, if we just finished the campaign in 2 days, then actually you could have finished it in 8 hours. That's just insane. But I don't know. So now my screen is black. And okay, so I don't know. Let me do it this way, because I know I got control over this. Let me do it this way. All right, so that's interesting. That's interesting. So what do we do? Oh, it just crashed. The game just crashed. That's all right. So I'm going to go ahead and restart it and see see what's up. But so like I said, in 2 days there's a new, Modern Warfare 2 comes out, and then in November, which I think it's in November. Let me confirm. Warzone. Let's see. Warzone 2 release date is November 16th. So today it is the 20. This is what's so crazy. Modern Warfare 2 hasn't even dropped yet, literally, until the 28th. Let me make sure. Hold on before I. This is Warzone. Okay, Warzone is drops on the 16th of November. Modern Warfare 2 Oh my God, they pushed it back. It's not in 2 days. They pushed it to November 10th. Holy crap. Does that make sense? That makes zero sense. So I can't even enjoy this game before having to purchase and decide whether I want to spend. Oh my gosh, this is just. I don't know. I can tell you that there's a, like I was saying earlier, there's a game called Gotham Knights that just came out. It's an open world, more or less like a superhero kind of game, I guess, if you will. Because I know it's got Robin, Batgirl, Red Hood, and Nightwing. So, yeah. Decisions. We'll see. So, decisions. I mean, what a time to drop a fucking brand new game almost on top of each other. It's just, it makes no sense to me. But I guess it is what it is.
Fucking sinker, that's what I'm talking about, Shadows! You know I love that shit! Comms, get me the gem.
Jack.
Graves, actual, make my day.
We got him. Escorting back to base as we speak.
Make it quick. We can't hold him for long.
Roger that. Loaders, get your rounds in the can.
Yes, Commander.
Nav, set a heading for that compound.
Right.
Fire officer, keep your hand on that hot switch. We're just getting started here.
Solid copy.
Pilot, you have the con. Once on station, circle the target. Bring us around.
Sir!
Com, get me General Shepard.
Raj, stand by. Shepard's up, sir.
Gold Eagle Actual, this is Shadow 1. How copy?
Loud and clear, Shadow 1. Send traffic.
I had to bail your boys out. Luckily, they have friends in high places.
That's what you're there for. Tell me something good.
We got a hit on Hassan. Approaching the target location now. We'll get this bastard rolled up for a little talking to.
That's what I like to hear. Report back when Hassan's in the bag.
Roger that. Out here. All Shadows, listen up. These guys on the ground, Mexican Special Forces, 141, they are your brothers now. Treat them like your own. And let's get this done, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Ghost, this is Shadow 1, orbiting the compound now. Standing by for visual.
Alright, so what is it that... there we go. I guess that's it. I mean, I can't really do anything else. Like I said, I mean, it sucks that let me look up this what did I say it was called? Knights of Gotham or something like that. Gotham Knights, that's it. Alright, so let me see what this is about. As a matter of fact, let me see if there's any, if anybody has any gameplay of it. I don't want to spend this much money on something that I'm just gonna play for a little bit and then find out it's crap. Like back in the day, you got what you got. Oh wow, they show the death scene of Batman. That sucks.
I have decided to name a new heir. I'm your heir.
So we haven't had a new Batman game in a while, and while this isn't exactly the same thing, Gotham Knights is here. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, 10 things you need to know about Gotham Knights. Starting off with number 10, the basics of the game. Gotham Knights is an open-world, third-person action game that comes to us in the shadow of the legendary Batman Arkham series. And in many ways, it is pretty similar, but from everything we now know, there's also some pretty obvious differences. So this is an original story. Batman and Commissioner Gordon both dead, and it's up to 4 members of the Bat family to continue the investigation that Batman started and solve the mystery of who killed him and why. Now, instead of playing as a single character for the entire game, you get the choice of playing as Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, or Red Hood. They all have unique playstyles and different move sets, different traversal powers. They're not just like 4 different Batman skins. Now, instead of being developed by Rocksteady, the guys who made the previous Batman games, well, all except one, it's being made by the guys that made the one that isn't by them, WB Games Montreal, who made the, to be frank, a little bit underrated Batman Arkham Origins. Now, the big thing that I think is on everyone's mind when they hear Batman is dead is Batman actually dead? We don't know the answer. I have suspicions. But the developers are swearing up and down that yes, it's not a fake out, Bruce Wayne is actually dead. D-E-A-D, dead for real. Now, I take this with a grain of salt. Superhero stuff. Like, remember how long Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were swearing that they weren't in the new Spider-Man movie? Pretty convincingly, might I add. Or, like, let's go back to Batman Arkham Knight, where Rocksteady really convinced everybody that the Arkham Knight was a completely new character. So I'm skeptical that he's actually dead, but it could go either way. And number 9, this is not an Arkhamverse game. Now, it looks similar to the Arkham games, but WB has confirmed in multiple sources, including their own FAQ, that the game is not part of the Arkhamverse. It's a standalone game with its own story, its own characters, and while there might be some little hints or Easter eggs, it's safe to assume that the game is supposed to be in its own continuity, which, yes, is a little confusing because it's a game that came out after Arkham Knight, where Bruce Wayne supposedly died in the end, but the death was not under these same circumstances in this game, so I think that that's a pretty hard piece of evidence this is genuinely its own continuity. Does that mean Batman's actually dead? I don't know. And number 8 is co-op, and this is one of the major selling points of this game. The game supports drop-in, drop-out, 2-player online co-op, which they are describing as seamless. Now, apparently co-op partners will be completely untethered. You can go wherever, do whatever, with or without your partner. Now, to make this work with the game's experience system, co-op partners who are different levels will scale so that they're basically an almost match, and enemies will also scale to match. the team's overall strength. The game doesn't limit who you can play as either. Both players can be the same hero if they want to. And you don't actually have to do co-op. You can go through the entire game solo if you want. Or you can sometimes play with a partner, sometimes not. The game's supposed to let you play however you want to. Unless you want to play local co-op, because that ain't there. So, almost however you choose to. Probably the most interesting thing I found about this is how the progression works for both the host and the guest. If you play through a dungeon or a crime with a partner and get ahead of your normal progress, then when you get to that part in your own game, you just get a pop-up asking if you want to replay that sequence, and you can select no and skip it because you already did it. Now, how unlockables and gear progression work in co-op, no idea. It all sounds pretty good, but we'll also see how it ends up getting implemented. And number 7 is the combat and gameplay. Combat we've seen is pretty similar to the Arkham games so far, which zero problem with that. Great combat in those games, but there are some pretty noteworthy differences. There isn't just a single punch button anymore. There's a light and a heavy attack button, range attacks, and a dodge move. You do your dodge right, you initiate a perfect dodge, which opens up the enemy for a damaging counterattack. There's also a momentum bar, which charges as you build a combo. When the meter fills, you can spend it on various unlockable cooldown abilities, kind of like God of War, or dare we say it, a Souls-like. I wouldn't classify this as a Souls-like, just to be completely clear. But there's a lot of variety in the momentum attacks. There's the simple area of effect blast, you can summon drones. There's like a heavy damaging beatdown attack, interrupting moves, stuff like that. Now you got some action RPG elements. There's another RPG mechanic getting implemented that we've seen a whole lot of over the last while, which is crafting. Purpose is still kind of vague at the moment, but it looks like this is how you build new gear and costumes. You collect various bits of loot. I would assume this is how you spend it, but the whole system's kind of a big question mark at the moment. So we will have to kind of wait and see exactly how this all fits together. And number 6 is the villains, the Batman games. Of course, you're going to want to know what the villains are. In the various trailers, we've seen a few major villain groups, but it's pretty obvious they're leaving some surprises for us in the final game. We do know about Mr. Freeze, a new take on Harley Quinn, who's a little older, maybe a little more dangerous. Clayface, who seems to be spawning like a whole gang of zombie-like clay monsters. And then also the Court of Owls, who seem to be the primary villains of the game. A relatively new group of villains created by Scott Snyder in either Batman, the new 52 issue 2 or 3, depending on who you ask. The Court of Owls are like a secret collective of rich Gotham families who secretly control the city and use these assassins called Talons to dispose of their enemies. They kind of remind me of Dishonored for whatever reason in aesthetic. Those are the main bad guys, but we see Penguin, Kirk Langstrom, aka Man-Bat, get a mention. Get a pig mask guy in the villain's trailer. His name is Professor Pig, P-Y-G. I'm pretty sure he's just a random goon though. But we don't know if Joker's gonna be in the game. Have no idea. It is a separate continuity, so Joker's death from Arkham City, it didn't happen here. So, I mean, it's possible. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it's possible. We do know Mark Hamill loves working. However, the devs have claimed that Joker is not in the game. I got no idea though. I'm sure they're holding off on revealing at least a few bad guys though. And number 5 is skill trees. Unlike the upgrades of the Arkham series, Gotham Knights has a more traditional skill tree system, similar to the ones found in games like Borderlands. Each character has 4 skill trees they can put points into, unlocks new momentum abilities, new skills, or does more mundane things like increase their passive damage, health, critical hit chances. 3 of the skill trees for each character unlock normally, but the 4th, called Knighthood, seems to only appear after a certain major story event. And instead of unlocking skills from this tree with experience, you have to complete challenges to unlock these abilities. Some of the best abilities are apparently locked behind the Knighthood tree, particularly new traversal abilities like gliding for Batgirl, or special abilities and certain ultimates. Now thankfully you can switch characters whenever you want, your progression remains the same. So if you select a new character, you still have access to the same amount of skill points as every other character, because they clearly want you to play around with the different heroes, and I think that that's a good idea.
Meet Azeron, a game-changing keypad made specifically for you.
It essentially replaces my keyboard.
I actually found it incredibly easy to use.
It's friggin' awesome.
That's pretty much like half a full-sized keyboard, along with a joystick.
The worst part about gaming on a keyboard for me is using WASD to move around. You can
can just use the thumbstick. It's also about customization on a whole new level. You customize exactly how you want this to sit. You can slide it closer to or further away from your hand. You can change the angle.
Using 3D Customizer, you can make your personalized keypad. You can easily bind keys to most used in-game actions.
Once the software's on there, it just works.
There's nothing compared to it.
So simple, easy to use.
This is the future of gaming.
I'm never going to go back to normal keyboard. Must have click. And number 4 is Gotham's day and night cycle. According to developers, this is the biggest version of Gotham ever in a video game. They also claim it is the most dynamic and interactive one yet, which is bold. There's 5 distinct boroughs to explore, and unlike the Arkham games, there are civilians occupying this Gotham. For once you get to explore Gotham when it's relatively normal instead of being taken over by like an evil army or in the middle of a snowstorm. Progression in the open world works differently here too. Instead of the story taking place over a single night, it occurs over multiple nights. The bulk of the gameplay happens at night when the heroes are suited up and going out on patrol. Random street crimes don't get repeated if you fail, unlike the major story missions. But when you return to the Belfry, the Gotham Knights main base, it becomes daytime, and when you choose to go out again, it becomes night again, and all the crimes in the city reset. The city is supposed to change pretty drastically over the course of these several days. Like there's major events where Mr. Freeze's attack changes things, Harley Quinn takes over the asylum apparently, and these change the open world in pretty significant ways, but things can also go back to normal apparently. So major events happen on certain nights, but things go back to the status quo on a different night, which sounds very interesting. I'm not exactly sure how much of an impact it's going to have, but I'm also curious to see how it works out. And number 3, the traversal mechanics are actually pretty cool. For one of the most significant ways that each night is different from the other 3 is the traversal mechanics. Now each character does get a bat cycle to drive around and does get a grappling hook, because of course they would. But apart from that, everybody has different ways to get around the city. With Nightwing, you have a glider. Yes, it does look a lot like Breath of the Wild in Gotham. But the Red Hood gets this weird mystical step ability to jump through the air. There's also a vehicle that's used for fast travel, which is pretty handy. Some of the character-specific movement powers are kind of odd, particularly Robin's, I guess, teleportation thing. But I'll reserve judgment until I get the hands on the game to test it all out. It looks interesting, though. And number 2 is collectibles. Everybody remembers the many Riddler trophies in the previous Batman games. And you're wondering if they're back for this one. They aren't. They are apparently all unique collectibles, like hidden batarangs, Gotham street art, landmarks. I don't know exactly if that's all there is, but those are at least categorically some of them. But it's nice that there's only 100 rather than several hundred, because if you're sick of all the trophy hunting from the previous games, I mean, there's some, but like it's not going to wear out its welcome like the Riddler trophies. On the flip side, if you really loved hunting Riddler trophies, it's more basic this time around. It's not like collecting is gone, but it's not the same. And finally, at number 1, the game is coming out on October 21st. This is 4 days earlier than the original release date. It is only coming to the next-gen systems. So PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. So no PS4, no Xbox One. It does look a little bit better than the Arkham games. We do see some next-generation effects, so I get it. Polygon count's pretty high from the looks. It's going to be released on PC on both Steam and Epic. So if you're thinking, I only have one of these, I don't want to get another one, then don't worry, because you're good. Overall, I think it looks like a good game. I don't know that they've really hyped it in the way that they could have, because frankly, I have been wanting to jump back into this type of a game from these developers, whether it be Rocksteady or WB Games Montreal. Like, all of the Arkham games are good in their own right, and the style of game is particularly enjoyable, so it's nice to see that here, as well as some diversification of some of the gameplay elements. I am excited to play it, to be frank. I don't know if they're going to drop some big, like, bombshell between now and release to really ratchet up the hype. It's quite possible, but as it stands, it just straightforwardly looks like we're going to get a pretty good Batman Arkham-style game that takes place in at least a Batman universe. So, for me, it seems like this is probably a solid bet on a pretty darn good game. That's all for today. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. If you like this video, click like.
Well, decisions. Do I want to purchase this or not? Because that means that'll be 3 games that I'll be buying within such a or playing. I don't know. I want to, but I don't want to. Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Fuck it. Alright, let me go ahead and get this going. Let me go ahead and download that right now since I've got the time. All right, guys. Let me end the stream and then I'll go ahead and start this new Batman game.